Hi there, welcome back to Lean and Define. This is Mozzie, NASM certified personal trainer. I'm here back at the 9th Street Beach in Benicia. I picked a slightly different location than I did for my intro video for the channel. So I am out here. It's a little cloudy today. Probably not what it's not what I expected last night when I was thinking about it. So it's a little bit different, but I actually think yeah. So the topic I had today was related to carbohydrates. So do you need to lose weight? Do you need to cut out carbohydrates? Do you need to go low carb? Do you need to be low carb to be fit and in shape? Is that can you include that in your diet? Can you include that in your diet if you're trying to lose weight? So, with that said, there's some really important reasons that you should incorporate carbs into your diet. One important reason is carbs are your body's preferred energy source. So that's the first thing your body wants to go for. Another important reason why carbs are important is that they are full. They especially now I'm talking a little bit about the better carbohydrate sources. I'm thinking of like the whole grains and the fruits and the vegetables and things like that. But another reason that they're important is they can be loaded with things like nutrients and fiber, which I think if you do not get carbs or much carbs in your diet, you could be missing out on a lot of those important nutrients. So that's another reason why I think that carbs are an important part of your diet. And fiber is important if you're trying to stay fit and you're trying to control your appetite. It's important that you're getting a good amount of fiber into your diet. It's kind of like a little bit of a cheat for somebody who's trying to stay fit, I'd say, and who wants to control their appetite. And ultimately, maybe that's one of the reasons why a lot of people who get lean talk about how difficult it is because they go low carb. When they try to get lean, they tend to go low carb, and they think that they need to go low carb. So I just discussed some things, and the thing about carbohydrates is that they are unfortunately demonized within the fitness industry, and it's something that I come across all the time. And I know not everybody's like that, but there's definitely people out there who've done that, and even among the general public, it's a common thing that people think that if they need to get in shape or they need to lose weight, they really need to cut out their carbs. So it's a really common thing. With that said, I am not a registered dietitian. So if there's specific things that your doctor is telling you not to eat, I am not here to counteract that advice. If you have like diabetes or something like that going on, I'm not here to give you advice on what to eat that goes contrary. Now, with that said, I am not a registered dietitian. I just want you to keep that in mind. I have just been sharing some information about carbs and why I do think that they're important in your diet, and that I actually think it's important that you are consuming carbohydrates if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're just trying to be fit in general, you're trying to maintain your weight. So and this is more about fruits and vegetables, but another reason why I think it's important to consume carbs, like in the form of fruits and vegetables, is they can also be very hydrating. And I think beans would also, for example, be included in this. So it's not necessarily fruits and vegetables only, but I know those are some sources that can be very hydrating. So if you're also trying to meet certain levels of hydration throughout your day, I think that's just another reason why it's important that you're consuming fruits and vegetables. I think that's just another good reason to make sure you're consuming fruits and vegetables in your diet. So another important reason is in general, like, carbs are important for energy, and if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to be active and move and work out and all these things, I think it's just as important, if not more important, probably more important, that you're consuming carbohydrates, because you're trying to be fit. So you're doing cardio, you're lifting weights, you're moving, you're getting your steps in and all that. That it's important that you're including that in your diet. And at the end of the day, if you're at maintenance calories, you should be able to maintain your weight. And if you are in a calorie deficit, you should be able to lose weight. And these things should generally be true whether you're consuming carbohydrates or not. And the other thing that I feel like isn't always mentioned that I think is also important is that carbs can be very enjoyable. They can be an enjoyable part of your diet. And I'm also thinking of things like pasta here and rice and bread and these things. And ultimately, if you want to be fit in the long term, if you want to be active, and it's important that you enjoy your diet because you want to make it into a lifestyle. And it's going to be hard as a lifestyle if you don't even like what you eat. It's going to be hard to maintain that as a lifestyle if you don't enjoy what you're eating from day to day. So I think it's important that you enjoy your diet and that you have energy and all these things. That said, my name is Mozzie, an ASM certified personal trainer here at Lean and Defined. Take care and stay active.